So, the star of yesterday's blog has reached out to me. Now, I don't want to talk a whole bunch about this. I mean, it's just my truth, the truth, whatever. So he reached out to me on Facebook this morning after, basically he reached out to me and was like, he had a really peaceful, aura about what he was doing. But that's not the vibe I got when I read those messages that he sent to Drew High. I just feel like that should be noted, right? Anyway, let me read to you some of what he said. So, as a matter of fact, he just tried to call my phone twice. Well, Facebook called me. But it started out with he said, "Peep your vid, Rocco. You're welcome to feel how you feel. Nothing was done in malice. It's just business. Also, I would never purposely remove any logos. You and me insisted they be removed." Okay. So, look. Can you see it? Can you see it? Let me see. Can you see it? Can't see it. You can't see it. You can't see it. All right, there it goes. It's coming. Let me see something. You see it? This is the stuff he said, right? So then I responded, no malice. So yes, negligence. See let me table that. He said he said, I don't think it was negligence, but I do understand why you feel how you feel. Said, just got to the gym, can hit you after. Let's jump on a call. Hey man, just left. I don't have your number. Could you shoot it over? I'll give you a shout. No. The time to talk to me would have been before you did what you did. Not now. I'm not even expecting, like, I don't know that like I've never taken legal action against somebody. I'm from a hood, right? You understand what I'm saying? We don't. So I'm like, what is that gonna do? Talking to this man now, what would that do? Is that supposed to make me feel better? Or is it supposed to make you feel better? Is it supposed to make me stop talking about it? What's your end goal here? Because if you ain't going to stop doing what you're doing, you know what I mean? Like, it's irrelevant. Like, I sent his messages to Drew. As well, there were a couple of messages that were unsent in the whole process too. So ain't no telling what he was saying in those. But whatever. I sent them to Drew. I don't know if y'all seen that or whatever. It was right. Like right over the Spotify link or whatever. So I dirtied my nails. Hold on. But anyway. The time to talk to me was before that. You said that there was no malice, right? So it's always either malice or negligence. Malice means you foul. Negligence means you stupid. Actually, she said it wasn't no malice. So then it was negligence, right? He like, no, I don't think it was negligent, but I do. Do you not know? Do we not know what negligent means? Negligent means you made a mistake, or you didn't know no better, or basically you accidentally you plucked it up. That's what negligence means. Or am I tripping? Am I tripping? Do I need to go on Google? Hold on a second. Negligence. Definition. Failure to take proper care in doing something. Some of these accidents are due to negligence. Right. From you not just doing your due diligence, bruh. You just not doing what was supposed to be done. So it's not, and you feel all right since you did what you did legally. Then there was, you just took the, you didn't expect to run it. You didn't expect to run into no resistance. You thought this was going to go smooth. That's negligence. You didn't see this coming. You didn't think nobody at Duck Down or Helter Skelter would be upset and vocal about it and want to do anything. That is negligent. Then whatever. You go ahead though. Do your thing. I'm saying he's still talking to Drew Sassy, right? I sent this. I sent the screenshots to Drew. And in case y'all wondering, like, watch the last video I posted to get the details. Somebody has illegally put out a project of mine. Well, not illegally. My bad. It's legal, right? And that's the leg that he has to stand on. But here's the thing. This is the problem with a lot of people who are not us. And I don't mean a black-white thing. I mean a spirit thing. You niggas think that because it's legal, it's right. You don't understand. You think just because it's legal, it's right. Well, so was slavery. Y'all remember that? Slavery was legal. Do you still think, is that right? It was legal. Did it only become wrong when they outlawed it? When I say culture vulture, if you were of the culture, you would know that this was going to be a problem. If you didn't know that you wasn't at least going to get bad feelings from this at the very least, that is proof of negligence. You didn't know that? How you didn't know that? You're not of the culture, which means you ain't of the culture, but you eating off it. Literally eating off of dead, deceased people. You tell me what that is. Ladies and gentlemen, tell me what that is. I'm just saying. I don't want to talk now. Dudes always doing something weird. Dudes will do something that's gonna offend somebody, right? They don't reach out. They don't want to talk. But then when said person or entity is upset and it becomes a problem, now you want to talk. Now I have it. Now let's get on the call. This is like the 4th time this month somebody did that. Not the 4th time within the month. Yeah, it's still November. Like the 4th time this month somebody did that. I'm talking about the buckshot situation. People was talking out of pocket. I said something. Yo, we could talk, right? Where was all that? I don't want to talk. First of all, I don't want to talk about this to begin with. But I would have talked about it with you if you would have hollered at me first. Now you done did what you did. I don't want to talk now. Ain't nothing to talk about. We can't undo what you did. Wow, business. I be doing as a vlogger Rocco, be talking about, current events, other people's business. I hate to even word it like that, but it is what it is. The universe saw fit this month for me to talk about my own business. You're not going to be talking about everybody's business this month. You're going to talk about your own. So the universe cursed me with the buckshot situation. It's always somebody else's static, but this, this is in this cycle, it's my own. Drake going at the companies for whatever practices that he may believe are incorrect. We'll get to that later, not in this blog. Here I am getting at somebody else. I would have been talking about that. Bigger names, you understand what I'm saying? Higher numbers possibly. Nah, universe don't want me talking about. Talk about this nigga, Matt Diamond, and his company, who is practicing amoral, according to, if you like us, amoral, what do you call, procedures. You know what I'm saying? Like in the Drake and like people could say that whatever is happening, whatever happened in that battle, or whatever Drake is mad about, it could be whether it's illegal or it's legal. It's morally. Somebody is like, nah, B. And that's the same way, you understand what I'm saying? That's where I'm at right here. Drew the Quiet, hold on, I ain't read to y'all what he wrote to Drew yet. I forgot. This the shit, this the stuff he said to Drew. He's like, he sent Drew this message talking about, he said, Adam tells me you spoke on Wednesday. This is from Matt Diamond to Drew High. So any notion that I had your logos removed out of malice is patently false. On the contrary, I had them all initially included. You and me insisted that they be removed. Then he said, I also didn't have any of the credits removed or altered. Only adjustments made were to better align the columns spacing because they were a mess. Shots fired. Sassy. This album wasn't nothing wrong with the dimensions and none of that, but with this album cover for 2 years short of 30 years, nobody complained. You put it out, now it's a mess, right? That's beside the point. Besides the point. Then he said, there's also some idea that I had knowledge of your plans for a 30-year anniversary reissue because I worked at Fat Beats. Also not true. I never said that. Never said that. Then he said, 0% of this is personal. I went about this legally with the master rights holder, but I would strongly suggest that you refrain from this social media campaign of yours, which is a clear-cut case of defamation. Focus on your 30-year reissue. You should sell a shitload and you will be fine. Matt, this is the message he sent to Drew. He talking wild, spicy to Drew, but he want why you want to talk to me for? First of all, it's just like a guilty nigga to point out all of the irrelevant things. The logo, it wasn't the logos weren't removed out of nigga. So that's the smallest part of this whole thing. I also didn't, what he said, there are also he had knowledge of our plans for a third. I didn't say that. I just said you worked at Universal and you screwed, and it seemed like you screwed up the forward motion of an album I was about to put out while I was over there. You understand what I'm saying? The Ether Rocks album. But anyway, I'll go on. 0%. Like, so yeah, it's just like a guilty nigga to want to harp on the irrelevant parts of the situation. All of those is just semantics, details, whatever's. You put out my album again without telling me. My partner's not here. You ain't tell his wife. Or you ain't tell our original collaborators. We put it out through Duck Down. Duck Down put it out through Priority. Priority fell under Universal, bought it. Or own it now. So you just went to Priority. You said you didn't get our logos removed. You said that they insisted that because of whatever you said. So that didn't give you no hint that something might be a little bit shaky? Pause, protesters, get your ass out of here. I ain't going through the rest of that. And I don't want to hear nothing in the comments about you. The Bandcamp link and the Cash App link is going to be in the description. Y'all know what it is. I got things to do. I'm back in AZ being a dad, so y'all going to have to rock with me. But yeah, again, if you have any conversation that needs to be had with me, you need to have that conversation with me before you do some bullshit. Because after that, I don't want to talk. Rock on, rock on. If you made it to the end of this video, let me give 4 thumbs up. Yeah.